life was going in the wrong direction, fast.
You were out there on the streets doing drugs when you became a drug addict.
Correct.
She was about to hit bottom.
She was told that if she didn't change her ways, her children would be taken away from her.
And that's when I knew that I had to turn my life around.
So now she's been clean and sober for 5 years.
Then
Sadie started Sadie Holmes Help Services,
A nonprofit organization who help the same kind of people that you used to be.
just as everything was coming together,
An air conditioner had caught fire and basically burned the house, and everything they had destroyed.
It was devastating.
Behind me is your house, and over here, well, we like to call that untamed.
the Extreme Makeover design team has 7 days to get a courageous woman back to business.
We're talking about doing a house and a separate area for the business, a house for the family, and another building to run Sadie Holmes Help Services.
2 structures dedicated to one purpose, the Holmes family love of helping people.
And help a forgotten community.
Go around this neighborhood, fill up freezers, hand out food just like she would do, okay?
One house, 1 week, one special 2-hour extreme makeover, the home edition.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
Crack!
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. There's so much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Todd Billington, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Preston, Paul, Tanya, and Ed, we're on our way to Altamonte Springs, Florida, which is just outside Orlando, to meet Sadie Holmes and her 5 kids. Now, Sadie Holmes could be the most incredible woman we've ever met. She's overcome a lot to become the person she is today, and now she's helping others to do the same. Take a look at this tape and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi, Extreme Makeovers. My name is Sadie Holmes. I'm the founder of a nonprofit food and clothing bank in Altamonte Springs.
Hey guys, this really is a story about new beginnings and second chances.
Before I started this organization, I was a drug addict. 15 years I used cocaine, shot cocaine, used heroin, I smoked crack, I did alcohol, I did all the wrong things.
And she was in and out of trouble with the law. But in 1995, a judge gave Sadie kind of an ultimatum. He said if you can get yourself clean and sober, you give her one last chance. But if she couldn't, well, she'd end up in jail and her kids would be taken away from her and put in protective services.
And that's when I knew this is my last chance. I had to turn my life around.
Sadie packed her bags and left town and all the bad influences behind. Then she came back 9 months later, a completely different person, clean and sober, and trying to get her life back together.
Being a single mom, everybody knew I needed things. So people would always give me things, and what I couldn't use, I would put it out in the front yard and put a sign on that says free.
Soon, the donations were more than Sadie needed, so she started passing them out to others. And before you know it, well, Sadie kind of found her calling.
My passion is to love and feed and help people.
So Sadie started Sadie Holmes Help Services, which was the first nonprofit organization in East Altamonte Springs. And basically, if you needed a warm meal and some free clothing, that's where you went.
I think over the last 2 to 3 years, we probably have about 5,000 families per year.
So the organization grew, and the donations just started pouring in. Then, about 6 months ago, an AC unit in the house caught fire, and the fire spread. The next thing you know, the house is completely gutted, and everything they had destroyed.
Over here's the living room. The roof is burned pretty badly.
You can see the wires are burned, and it's kind of dangerous inside there.
So right now, the house is unlivable. So Sadie and the kids have actually moved in nearby with a relative, and they're using their old house as a storage facility for some of the donations that keep coming in.
Extreme Makeover, we would love for you to help us. We're in great need. We have a community dependent on us.
My vision is to see my mom's building rebuilt so we can keep helping the needy families.
We're gonna give these guys a proper house and also a place to run Sadie's charity. It's a big job, but I think it's the least we can do.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Can we do this? Get your hands in there, people. Let's make it happen. Let's do it! Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, this is the house that they're actually staying in, but so we actually door knocked your relative's house where Sadie had moved herself and the kids into because they lost their house in the fire. Okay, shh. Okay. You guys ready? Here we go. Good morning, Holmes family! Sadie, Jacob, Jonathan, Emmanuel, Ephesian, and Jeremiah, come on here! Wow. I'd never seen a reaction like I saw from Sadie. It's been a pretty tough road, huh?
Yes.
Well, we're kind of here to help you get back on track again, because I know you've lost a lot.
So many lives is going to be changed from this. And this is to let the people know, they watch me struggle through my drug usage. They watch me struggle the 6 years of trying to get this organization up and running. And now for them to see that although you struggle all these years, if you just hold on, that things will someday make a difference.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad we're here to help. Okay, you guys want to find out what's going to happen this week?
Yes.
You guys ever been to Disney World?
No.
Well, guess what? You're not going there. We're going to send you to the other side of the country, to a state called California.
California?
Oh, yeah. Well, they got a place there called Disneyland.
Okay.
That's right. And while you guys are having fun, we're going to be building you guys a house. So here's what needs to happen. You guys need to show me where you've been living. We'll get you packed and we'll go check out your old house that burned down. And you guys are off to vacation. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Holmes family, show me the house.
All right.
Show me where you've been living. Wow. What is all this stuff? What's going on here? We went inside the house where they were staying, and it was a relative's house, and all I saw was just boxes stacked to the ceiling.
These are the boxes that we store the clothing in that we've been bringing here because the building burned. So since the fire, we've been running the ministry out of the house here, the home.
After the house burned, Sadie and her 5 kids, they needed to relocate. They had to go somewhere.
So they had to move in with a relative, but all these donations kept coming in. So all this stuff in this boxes, this isn't you guys' stuff. It's actually stuff you're going to give to people who need it, like clothes
Yes.
and food and all that.
Correct.
Wow. And you guys help out with that, picking the stuff up?
Yes.
Every individual in this family, they all are bonded together in helping others.
So not only are you guys using this house that you're staying in as a storage facility for all this stuff for the needy, but you guys are also living here, and you're also having your meals here and trying to be a family here as well?
Yes.
How's that working out?
It's tough, but we know that we must continue because people depend on us, people need us.
What's really shocking is the fact that this family doesn't have anything. I mean, they barely, they don't have a roof of their own anymore. They're living at a relative's, yet they wake up every day and go out and try and help people that have it worse off than they do. What keeps you doing what you do?
The love for people. Just knowing that I can make a difference. It's to give back to the community. It's to be an example for people, to let them know no matter what obstacles you go through, if I did it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how many people are you helping from right here?
Since the fire, probably about 100 to 150.
What about before the fire?
Before the fire, a couple of thousands.
Wow. What's happening with those other thousands of people that you're not able to help right now?
That's the sad part, I don't know.
So you've had a major setback because of the fire.
Yes.
It's been a tough road for her and the 5 kids. All they want is to be back in their own house again and being able to run the help services that they do best.
All right, let's get you guys packed and on vacation.
So after seeing where they were living, knowing it was temporary, we climbed back on the bus with Sadie and the 5 kids, and we drive back to where Sadie's old house was.
This is Sadie Holmes Help Service.
Oh, Oh, wow, Sadie.
About a year ago, Sadie had a fire in the house. The house burnt down. Pretty much left it nothing but a shell.
And everything in there got destroyed, huh?
Everything got destroyed.
Okay, well, let's go inside and check it out.
All
So,
right.
home family, show me where you used to live. Design team, take a look around. Let's get a plan. Oh, wow. Man, when you walked inside and you saw what used to be their house, like, it was so depressing because the walls are charred, there's soot everywhere. Man, everything's just black and charred.
The walls were still up, but the ceilings and all of the roof was burnt down.
You can see how hot it was in here.
The windows were busted out. There's so much smoke damage.
Wow.
It was always tight and little in here, but we was home, you know.
So you guys were living here as a family in this home.
Yes.
And it turned into a nonprofit organization.
So it was half home, half help center.
It was an office in here, huh?
Yes.
And you had file cabinets along
We
here?
had file cabinets in here. We had chairs along the walls where people could sit in and wait.
So basically, helping out all those people has been shut down because of this fire.
Correct. The fire was on in 20 minutes. And everything that we struggled to do just wiped everything away.
But you're not giving up, are you?
No, sir.
I can tell that about you. All right, well, let's keep looking around.
All right.
Sadie is one strong human being who has experienced some really tough things in life.
I grew up in this neighborhood, wound up dropping out of school in 11th grade, and I just got hung up with the wrong crowd when I dropped out of school. So I was hanging on the streets.
So you were out there on the streets doing drugs when you became a drug addict.
Correct. Addiction is like cancer, it's like diabetes, it's an illness. It's something that you have no control over. It can kill you and hurt so much to be in the situation you're in and not know how to get out of it.
I mean, how bad did it get?
Oh, it got bad being homeless. I lost custody of my 3 boys, family disowning me. I would actually jump in the bushes. If I seen my mama come, I would actually dive into the bushes just to keep from seeing her.
Why is that? I mean, did
Because
it?
I knew she was gonna make me feel worse than I already was feeling.
Yeah. And this went on for some time?
Went on for 15 years.
So you were on the street, you were using drugs. The police had taken your kids from you once.
Several times.
Several times.
Give them back and I relapsed.
So what happened to make you stop using drugs?
When I was pregnant with Ephesian, I was 3 months pregnant, and the judge wanted to court order me to treatment.
She was in a courtroom where a judge said, you've got basically one option. You can get clean and sober, or we're gonna take your children away. Well, that reality hit.
I went home and I just cried out to God, and I just told him I was tired and that I didn't want to live that way. And I asked him to give me strength to not use.
So you decided then and there that you're gonna quit drugs, turn your life around, and raise a family.
Yes.
She knows how close she came to losing everything that was important to her, which in this life was her family.
I can only imagine how tough that is. Growing up in these streets, everyone knows you as the girl on the street that's usually high.
Yeah, they doubted me.
Not only did she do it, she reaches out to others to help them change their life.
Well, now you run a nonprofit organization who help the same kind of people that you used to be, who don't have a home, don't have clothes, don't have food.
Right.
And do you do it because you got a second chance?
Exactly. Everybody deserves a second chance.
By that one decision to choose to change and to clean her life, that one decision has now affected just hundreds.
I'm glad we're here.
Glad you are too.
Here, give me a hug, please.
Thank you.
Just fried. Smell the smoke still. That smell of... Ooh, yeah, it's bad.
The roof was so damaged, the windows were busted out, there was so much smoke damage.
There was no saving that house.
You know, as much of a tragedy as the fire is, no one was injured. Maybe it'll give this family a new start. We start them off on the right foot here.
You like climbing, yeah?
Yes.
Usually Ty gets to walk around the house with the kids. This time, us designers did.
All right, you won that one.
Jonathan's the oldest. I guess that makes him the man of the household. He's also the tallest member of the family and destined to a good basketball career.
So you're the leading scorer on your team?
Yeah.
What about rebounds?
Yeah.
He talks a big game. I'm sure he can back it up, though.
Oh, really? Nice swing.
Stolen!
See?
Ephesians in 5th grade, she's 10 years old, and her school produces a news segment every morning, and she's the weather girl. You ask Ephesians, she knows what's going on in Florida.
The weather station at Lake Oriente is reporting a current temperature of 98 degrees Fahrenheit.
I actually talked to the youngest, Jeremiah, and he was a little bit shy, but I managed to get out of him the fact that he loves to climb mountains. Do you like climbing stuff?
Yes.
You do? What kind of stuff do you like to climb?
Mountains.
Well, hang on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He loves to go trekking up mountains. Holy moly. Which is unbelievably bizarre because there's no mountains in Florida.
I had the opportunity to speak with Jacob, and Jacob loves motocross.
I like the freestyle, jump dirt hills and do tricks in midair.
And your legs are off the thing like that?
And he hold them to the back with one hand.
And you like that?
I think I've caught bits and pieces of it on TV, but it's something I'm gonna have to learn about.
See, I took you on that one, didn't I?
Emmanuel loves fishing, just like his brothers and their mom.
Because I like to see how many fish I can catch and how big the ones I catch.
Emmanuel's definitely hooked.
So is everybody ready to go on vacation?
Yes!
Well, pile in the limo, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I tell you what, Sadie, pleasure meeting you. Take a last look at that, because it's not going to look like that when you get back.
Bye, house. Glad you're gone.
Any last requests?
Yes, would you please get a list of everyone that's involved here today and all week long? We would love to thank everybody individually.
Seriously, you want me to get a list of everyone?
Everyone, please.
It's a tall order. I'll
That's
work on
fine.
that.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you,
It's gonna be a lot of
everybody.
people. You got it. All right, pile on in. All right, guys, have fun on vacation. All right, we'll see you in a week. All right, bye, guys.
Turtle.
Toe.
Turtle.
Toe.
Look, he's crawling up.
You know, we've run into a lot of families that have a lot of family pets, but this is the first family that we've ever done that their family pet is a turtle. They love these turtles.
Well, they say them. They said they crossed the road here.
Sadie and the kids, they rescue the turtles right off the street.
We're gonna do a nice little turtle area, turtle home for the turtles. Even though they carry their homes on their backs, they still need another home. So it's like a home within a home.
Design team! Yo, design team! Guys, let's have a little meeting.
We're here.
Oh, hey, here we go, here we go.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up, brother?
Hey, John.
So have you guys looked around? Have we got a plan?
We think it starts with getting all the work out of the house.
So what are you saying? You talking about doing two complete different structures?
Yeah, two.
We're talking about doing a house and a separate area for the business?
Yeah. We've got the Holmes home, and we have the new Help Services food and clothing bank.
Jeremiah, the kid, loves to climb. For this bedroom, I'm gonna go a good 20, 21, maybe even 22 foot high. And look like massive rocks going up 2 stories.
awesome.
And his bed will be 10 foot from the floor, hanging over a rock face. It sounds kind of crazy, and it is.
And then how about number 20 with the size 15 shoe?
I think that one speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Jonathan, he's the oldest, and he's also a high school basketball star. If I could go to my room and bounce the ball, I'm happy. I'm thinking hardwood floor for sure. A little bit of separation from the others, and lots of insulation in his room, in the walls, in the floor. And he's gonna be a superstar.
Okay, what about you?
Ephesian, I want to do this fantastic, over-the-top, authentic, fun news anchor room. And I'm going to have a desk and, like, monitors so she can record herself.
Cool.
Watch her delivery, really work on it, but fun and colorful.
Motocross room for Jacob, which I'm not going to actually put a motocross track in where you can ride motorcycles in the room, but there's some fun stuff going on. It's my motocross bike.
So, anybody we left out?
Yes, you did. You left out
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Fishing.
So, Emmanuel, we're doing a fishing room.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'd like to take on. Actually, I'd like to make my special project Sadie's master bedroom. So I'm hoping we can make it big and comfortable. And it sounds like everyone's got a really good idea what we need to get this family. So what do you say, people? Let's get it in here. Let's make it happen. Let's do it! All right, somebody want to grab a box? Okay, so we're near Orlando, Florida, right? And the thing is, we got to take down, well, the Holmes is home. And I figured to find some help, why not come right here? So the families always get to go to theme parks, but really we don't. So I thought I'd take this time to go see if I can get some help with demo. I'm in town trying to help this family trying to build them a house, right? And I need like an army of people. Can you help me tear down some walls? No? Any idea where I can find like some major help? Over there? Awesome. So I ended up finding the Green Army Man from Toy Story. I need some help! These guys are kind of weird looking. They've got some strange looking boots, but they are an army of men. They just happen to be plastic.
Sir, are you ready for a mission if I have one?
I found their sergeant, who is kind of a strange individual, but he leads a tough crew of greed men.
We are ready and prepared for whatever mission you have, son. Well, the mission is demolition. We can handle demolishing whatever you point at. Well, sir, gather you troops, Sergeant. Let's do this. All right, men, let's go. You heard the man, demolition. Move it, let's do it.
So I ended up gathering them up to help us with demo, and we head back over to the house.
Left, right, left, right, left. Almost got it.
Ty always has some creative approach to making sure demolition happens, but it's always in a crazy way.
Well, listen, Sarge, I've got some news. Listen, Sarge, got news. You men have got some strange shoes. Yes, we've got some strange shoes. Your left, right, left.
Coming down the street, all we can hear is
They're army men.
The Green Army Men are army men like we used to play with when we were little kids.
They were this big.
And Ty managed to find 6-foot-high ones.
So, guys, I know we needed some help with demo, so I got the Green Army Men.
I like the Green Army Men.
They look great, but can they take a house down?
Sarge, can you men take a house down? You better believe it. Let's do some demo! Move this fence! Let's go!
Our worst nightmare came true when there wasn't just one megaphone, but actually Sarge had another megaphone.
Sissy! Come on! I've seen better swings on an elementary school playground, son. Oh, yes, let's do this.
We smashed holes in the front of the house. We roped it all off.
All right, man, let's bring in that rope. Tie it on! Bring it around. Here we go. That's right.
And then we pulled with all of our might.
Pull it! Can't pull no more. Put your back into it. Put your back into it.
Man down! Man down!
What's the problem?
This our Green Army Man won't stand up. Dummy leg. Fresh Army Man, Sarge, I need a fresh one.
Sometimes those plastic army men, they just won't stand up.
We got a new one.
Fresh man. There's always one in a pack with a dodgy leg that likes to just keep falling over.
This is it, man. What you're here to do. Keep pulling. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yes!
Beautiful. Outstanding men. I am very proud of my men. Each one of them was outstanding in his field, and we got the mission accomplished. Holmes family, I salute you.
In this day and age when most kids are usually into what fashions are out, who's at the local mall. These kids, they want to help their mum do something good. It's nice to see kids who are just level-headed and they're doing something worthwhile.
Hello, Holmes family.
Hi,
Guys, we hope you're having a great time on vacation. Well, the design team and I are kicking off what we like to call demolition. And well, we've already gotten a little bit started, but it's time to bring in what we like to call the big guns.
The Green Army Men really did as much damage as they possibly could, but they're plastic. And at some point, you got to bring in something that has some steel to it, a little bit of heft.
Behind me is your house. And over here, well, we like to call that a tank.
I ended up hooking up with the sheriff's department, and they got me a tank.
That's a tank, and it's about to take down your house. Design team, you might want to move as well. This is going to be good. Let's do some demo! Hang on, family. Here we go. Man, that felt good.
I tell you what, it feels so good running over a house with a battering ram.
Hold on, here we go. Oh, yeah!
I mean, it's gonna take a while, but I can tell you, there's no way this house is gonna beat this tank.
Move that tank! Move that tank! Move that tank! Move that tank! Has my license been revoked yet? I don't think so! Let's do it!
This took us just about an hour or so, and the entire house was knocked down.
Yeah, house gone. Still have our memories, right? Okay. All right.
Nice one! General, way to go!
Woo! Okay, family, your house is officially tanked. Now for the hard part, which is building you a new one.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. We're gonna need it.
After demolishing the house, we finally brought in the builder.
Here we go.
Our builder is a phenomenal man. His name is Scott Busher, and his company is Mercedes Homes.
Mercedes Homes is a family-run business, and to illustrate that to us, he brought his entire family.
So it was kind of like one family helping another family.
And the cool thing about it is their motto, families helping families. It's just a perfect match with Sadie.
So the design team, I'd like you guys to meet Scott Busher and, of course, everybody from Mercedes Homes. They'd heard about Sadie's story, and they heard about her in the community and really wanted to be part of this.
What got us to get behind this lady is she wanted to give back to the community. That's pretty amazing that she's willing to give back, and she didn't have a lot to start with. And that just really says something special about her, about this family, all of you guys. I mean, I can't believe all the people we have out here for volunteering and helping. It's much like Sadie and her family. Everybody's willing to give back. Guys, we've got a test before us. Can we do it?
It's the morning of day 3, friends, and look! The house is nearly ready for stucco. Just kidding, that's the house next door they're building. Here is our beautiful looking baby. We've got the slab already poured. We've got our walls going up. Now, usually on the projects, we build the house out of wood. This particular build, we're using concrete.
These guys are putting in all this rebar. This is what strengthens your concrete. We built buildings, skyscrapers that go up 100 floors out of concrete and steel. It's a great way to build. It's very, very stable.
This is our form, our mold, so to speak, that wraps around the concrete wall now. So what's going to happen, we're going to bring these molds over. Each side of this reinforcing bar will get the aluminum shutters, the mold. And if you look at the top, the concrete goes in between that 6-inch gap.
Concrete will be poured in here, then these forms will be taken away. Concrete alone, no good. Steel alone, no good. But the two together, it really makes a great, great structure. So we got 4,000 square feet of really smooth concrete, right?
Yep.
What better time for Yo Edgar? Little ball.
This is gonna be a big home.
I'm gonna use the 4,000 square foot of concrete.
Use all of it.
And it's not just one home, it's a home and then a little breezeway connecting another 2,000 square foot slab that will be Sadie's office.
Come on, Paulie, where's the game?
Oh!
Nice shot,
Blimey!
This house for Sadie and her kids, it's huge. It's 4,295 square feet to be exact.
Ah!
Plus another 2,000 for the Sadie Holmes Help Center. Huge.
It's a big court, my friend. Use it. Holy de Mayo! Yeah!
I can hear it. You can hear everything starting to happen right now. Here it comes now. It goes into the pump. And right up. And it's going to build our house. We're building our house. We're building our house right now. Very, very exciting.
I tell you what, from being way up here in this cherry picker, one of the great things is to see how big this new property is to Sadie. We're at the stage now where we're pouring the concrete for our walls. If you look down there, Paulie's working on the pump as we speak. He's basically making sure that the end of that pump is pouring the concrete in the 6-inch wide slot, giving us a 6-inch solid concrete wall.
So the design team right now is actually pouring the concrete walls to the house. And I'm here to show you why we're using concrete walls. 1, concrete doesn't burn like wood. And 2, wooden walls, well, they don't really stand up to high winds. And to prove my point, we're using a high-powered air cannon. All right, boys, fire! Yeah, that's That's what I'm talking about. A 2x4 flying through a hurricane at 200 miles an hour is a projectile rocket, and it just totally penetrates the wooden wall. Back! So as you can see, the 2x4 basically penetrated all the way through this wooden wall. Now let's try a wall that's a little bit stronger. Now we're loading this cannon again because we've got a concrete wall. Same walls we're putting in Sadie's house, only this time, I'm firing this thing. Fire! Oh, yeah! 2x4 just splintered into pieces. That's what I'm talking about, people. That is a solid, solid wall. We're also putting in windows that nothing will go through. The ultimate test. Oh, yes! It kind of cracked, but nothing went through the window. That is a lot of durability. And that's what I call keeping a family safe.
One of the nice things that Sadie's asked us to do is for us to try and get the signature of every single person that has put their hand on the new home and also the office. There's our grooves. There's 3 of them so far. Just a simple V-joint. We've got one more to do to separate these 2 pieces of lumber. Preston!
Yeah.
Preston come up with a great idea, which is to laminate a load of beautiful hardwood together, frame it with a nice frame, and then groove in some router lines to give us columns.
And then we should make a little plaque for the frame. It says Laborers of Love. Sadie Holmes had made a request that really struck a chord with me, and that was her wish to get the names of all the people that worked on her home. What's your name?
Danny Cluett.
Danny Cluett? Why don't you sign right there? What we want is everybody's signature on this piece of wood because Sadie Holmes wants to thank everybody who worked on this house. Hey, you guys, got a minute?
At least 1,000 people will put their name down.
Very good, George.
Nice
Thanks, you guys. Okay, just good to see your names since most of you sign it like doctors.
We'll give it a clear coat so the names won't ever rub off. It's going to always be there in Sadie's home.
You're the kind of guys that we need wearing those blue shirts. And Sadie knows it. She wants to thank you. So
I appreciate it.
Thank you for helping out.
John, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay, back to work.
So Polly, is working on Jacob's Rim. It's all about motocross.
I just don't know a lot about that sport, so it's something I'm gonna have to learn about.
They tell me that there's a motocross track somewhere around here to look for dirt mounds and stuff like that. We got all that. Whoa! This is the place! So apparently this is what motocross is. It's a lot of guys on bikes just going over all these big jumps and flying. Look at that! Excuse me, excuse me! What? I was just wondering if I could get more information. I'm Paul. Patrick, nice to meet you. I'm Paul. I'm Dean. Dean, nice to meet you.
Dude, you're on our track.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize what was the motocross track, and I'm just learning about it right now because I have to build a bedroom. Adam's a 9-year-old little boy who he's going to be the king of motocrossing. He told me a lot about motocrossing, and he gave me some good ideas for the motocross room.
I think you should put like some plastics on the wall or something.
Some of like the fender stuff here.
Yeah.
These are kind of cool, these real knobby tires.
You should put one on the wall or something.
Right.
Maybe that for a light switch.
Gas cap for a door handle.
Gas cap for a door handle.
I think you should make a little sandbox, and that way he can get in there and make little tracks and get little toy dirt bikes, and he can play with it in there.
Right, because it's all about the track, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just to be clear, I've never ridden a motorcycle before, but I want to give this a try. What do you think?
Yeah.
Nice, thanks, guys.
It's not going to be good.
Gentlemen, and gentlemen we are, let's start those engines. This is not for me. This is not for me. I would need more padding, I would think, if I were to do it. Something very big and fluffy. So until they come up with a sport like that, I'm going to leave the motocrossing to Adam and Jacob. I'm better with bits!
So here in Sadie's brand new
look how huge this space is. I don't even know what the length of this room is. Hey, does anyone have a tape measure? Can I borrow that? Run down as far as the tape can go. Okay, we're at 24 and a half. Now go all the way to the end of the kitchen. Okay, so we're talking another 15 and a half, 40 feet of space that's box-free. It's all about Sadie and the kids. This is unbelievable. You guys don't mess around.
Hey, we don't mess around. There is more people in this house than we've ever seen on one of our job sites.
Tell me what it feels like to share this with your family.
It's really special for them to see that what we do is more than just going to work every day building a house.
Doesn't that make you feel good to remind them that we're all so fortunate, and when you are that fortunate, you give back?
We've got to make sure others are taken care of.
It's just like Sadie Holmes, give back to others. And if you have a little, you give a little of that to someone else.
If you don't give, you don't get. It's that simple.
Thanks, Scott.
All right.
This is Jeremiah's room, and Ed's designing it. Normally I can walk in and sort of look and see what's going on. I have no idea. I don't even know where the mountain is, where the bed is, where the furniture's going.
That is basically what it looks like. There's our bed. To get to it, Jeremiah will walk up these stone steps and go basically around his bedroom.
His bed is going to be 10 foot off the deck. He's going to get to it by going around a rock staircase.
This room, trust me, is going to blow your socks off. They put lumps of 2x4 and build them out, so when they stucco, they've got these, like, sheer shells of mountain rock coming out. You look like you should be a mountain man, are you?
When we get the mountain done, I'll be the mountain man.
They're going to help me bring the mountains to a 2-story bedroom for Jeremiah.
That's the nearest I've come to hair in about 3 years.
He's a redhead now.
Beautiful.
So we're building this family a brand new house and a brand new center for Sadie Holmes Help Services. And I thought it was important that we also get them brand new stuff.
Let's do some damage, my friend.
I'm looking forward to it.
Ty gave us carte blanche to go to Sears and get what Sadie would need to fill the office. So that's exactly what Ed and I did. Let's just start.
Paulie and I cut to the chase. Just pick the whole lot up and take it. Simple as that.
Jeans are good.
Nice, Grub, nice.
Shove the quote. We just decided to just take the racks with us because we could hang stuff on the racks.
The last time we saw Sadie's place, everything was in boxes, man. You couldn't see what was what.
This makes so much more sense, doesn't it?
We're taking them, mate. Well, I'll tell you what, Paulie, so far so good, bruv. Kids.
You just don't want to miss anything, you know what I'm saying?
She's gonna have so much stuff, man. She's gonna be set.
Good.
You're eating far too many meals, Paulie, a day. Oh, my God. Hurry up.
We took thousands of dollars of clothes with the help of Sears and Sears American Dream campaign, and they didn't bat an eyelid.
We got more than enough clothes to fill up the new centre, bruv. I just don't know how big the truck is.
It's looking good, Ed. It's looking good.
Sadie's neighborhood's really a community that's getting a lot of attention because it has been neglected. So I really wanted to get outside that construction site, outside that zone of protection, and see it. I rode with an officer for 3 hours through Sadie's neighborhood. It's a rough neighborhood.
You can tell as we're driving, people are disappearing. They're walking away from the roadway. Those are the dealers. Florida Tag Juliet 16, Gold, Caprice Classic. And I told you, 10 o'clock was gonna come and things were gonna start happening. Just stay back for a minute.
All right, almost.
Roll the window down. Just keep your hands where I can see them. That car was circling around several times, so they're probably down here looking for something that they're not going to get tonight because there's a lot of police in the area. And this is the area that's known for the shootings. This is the area known for drugs.
So it was nice to actually dig in there and get to talk to someone who spends his nights, his days, his time patrolling this area.
There's a certain attitude that the community develops where they feel like nobody cares, so why should they? And that's why someone like Sadie's so important, because she's one of the community and she's saying it does matter, I do care, and I'm going to make a difference.
That's where Sadie lives, that's where she's going to live, and she's going to protect her children the best she can while still trying to save that neighborhood.
And that's really what makes her a very special person, if you think about it. She's not turning her back on this community. She's staying here, she's talking to these kids.
Sadie could have walked away a long time ago, so I'm proud of her for staying.
Really what you folks are doing with that house is really what we want to see more of. We want to see people comfortable moving into this area, investing in this community.
This is a beautiful home we built, Sadie, but in that neighborhood, it definitely stands apart. Do you think that there'll be some sort of backlash towards Sadie?
That's a concern everywhere for us. I mean, we always worry about that.
I just want to make sure that Sadie's not taken advantage of by the people she tries to help.
I have a feeling that she will become more of an inspiration because of this. I think she's going to get a broader audience of people that are willing to hear her story, and hopefully there'll be another Sadie in the crowd that says, you know what, it's time for me to make a change. So Sadie's really invaluable to what we want to achieve, and that's a safe community. We expect to see some wonderful things in the future here.
Just ahead.
Hey, Ed!
Yo!
I thought you need to experience this. The rock climbing wall.
I really don't need to experience this. Oh, no.
Hey, guys! Ed's thinking about checking out over this thing. Reach for the sky, you pansy! Get up there, Ed! Usually, you know, I call the family and kind of check in on them. Hello? This time?
Hi, Ty. This is Sadie Holmes.
Hey, Sadie, what's going on?
Me and the kids just thought we'd give you a call this morning, check in, see how you was doing, and to just thank you for all that you guys are doing for us.
Oh, that's really sweet, man. But you know what? You really shouldn't just thank me. Can you hold on a second? Hey, guys! I went around the house and basically shut down the entire working. Everybody take a 5-minute break, all right? Meet me outside. And we all gathered out in the front yard. You called and you said you wanted to, say thanks for building the house. Instead of just thanking me, I think maybe you should thank these guys because they have been working nonstop all week. And I tell you what, man, they're doing an incredible job. So I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay? Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone. You helped me to help the community and hundreds of people. Love you all in a special way.
Sadie loves this community, and this community absolutely loves Sadie. And she thanked everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone, down from the builders, the contractors, electricians, laborers, plumbers, volunteers, the cleaners, the hammer man, the screwdriver man. I don't want to leave out anybody. Thank you all very, very much. We just thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Sadie. That was awesome. You keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to get back to finishing your house.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you soon. Let's get back to work. Who's with me? So Ed's kind of working on a room for Jeremiah, and it's all about mountain climbing. Well, here's the thing. I don't think Ed, well, he's actually ever gone mountain climbing, and that's all about to change. Ed, I gotta show you something. Come here. Oh, yeah.
That isn't what I think it is it?
It's basically this gigantic 25-foot tall mountain climbing wall. I thought you needed to experience this.
I really don't need to experience this because I know what I'm going to do, brother. It's all planned in there.
He's actually kind of nervous about doing it. And I could tell he was kind of freaking out. No. Hey, guys! Ed's thinking about checking out over this thing. Let's give him some encouragement. Should Ed do this?
No.
Ed! He might be afraid of heights.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Great! Yippee!
He's gonna
Let's
do
it!
You ready? I basically challenge Ed to a climb off. It's like
Wait.
this, Ed.
Hang on,
The
hang
longer
on.
you stay there.
Hang on,
I'm starting the race without you.
I am kind of competitive.
Don't hang on to me. Grab onto these, Ed.
No one likes to lose, especially to Ty Pennington.
Oh, jeez.
The limey was like a rat up a drain pipe. You couldn't see me for dust. I was gone.
Ed! Yes, let's see.
The only thing I could see was Ty trailing behind me.
Oh, gee.
When I got to the top, as the winner, I said to Ty, Mr. Pennington, you'll think twice next time about offering a challenge out of me, won't you? The limey's got it.
Guys, let's move this clothing train. Join hands. Don't break the chain.
Before we got there, Sadie had tons of donations of old clothes. So I called the Sears American Dream campaign. I said, listen, can you guys help us out? And they're like, absolutely.
How perfect to fill the help center with clothes and people can shop for hours.
We've got every size imaginable for men, women, and kids.
Because it's so important, I think, for people that don't have anything and they've really kind of lost their sense of pride, their self-esteem. But if they can go into a place and actually get brand new clothes that still have tags on them, know that they're wearing the same kind of quality clothing as the person next to them, that can really give them self-confidence and get back on track.
Let's move this fashion train.
So Polly and Preston are working on Emmanuel's room.
Emmanuel loves to fish. However, Paulie and Preston both love to fish too.
We're just going to go up in this little pocket, and you know, it's kind of a protected pocket.
The cool thing is they actually went fishing with a legend, Steve Browning, who's like the ultimate bass fisherman.
Let's go fishing.
Let's go.
Research is very, very important, especially when it comes to fishing.
Well, we have to do this, otherwise we wouldn't get the room right. So, Steve, the whole Holmes family, they love fishing just like we do. What's some of the basic tips you could give them about bass fishing?
Well, I mean, like down here in Florida, every time that we're down in Florida, most of the tournaments are won on soft plastic baits.
So I should stuff all their tackle boxes with a lot of soft baits and a few crankbaits?
Spinner baits.
Spinner baits?
A few spinner baits.
I love fishing. I've been hooked since I was about 5 or 6, and it stays with you forever. Hook up! We got one. Nice fish. You bring him right up, right? Look at that. Nice bass.
Nice fish.
Thank you.
So this is cool, Steve. I'll let him back in the water because it is great that bass fishermen were the first ones to institute this catch and release. You can see why they call them black.
Right.
Black largemouth bass.
And you certainly can see why they call them a largemouth.
Look at that, bigger than my gaper.
Yeah. I'll tell you, as much fun as we're having and as much time as we'd love to spend out here, and I know we could learn a lot more from you, Steve. I hate to say this, Preston, but we got to get back.
I can't hear you.
I said we... I know, but...
What? Boy, that was a great day on the water.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome, gentlemen. Before y'all leave, I've got a few things.
Steve Browning hooked us up with a whole bunch of fishing gear for the house.
Rod carriers to tackle boxes to other fishing rods to lures to bobbers to weights. So this family, their next fishing trip, they're gonna come home with a lot of fish.
Preston! Yo, Preston! I got you some help with the Orlando Magic Room. Maybe you've heard of Dwight Howard?
I don't think he needs an introduction,
No,
but
he doesn't.
nice work. Dwight Howard is a shining young star in the NBA. Well, he's a big man in a lot of ways. He was big enough to take time out and come to the house. And quite literally, he brought stuff. Stuff is the mascot of the Magic, and Stuff brought goodies and stuff and more stuff and stuff for Jonathan's room.
Dwight Howard is just right out of high school, but just a really good example of what I guess a pro athlete really should be. And it's kind of cool that Jonathan really kind of looks up to somebody like that.
Is that really what I think it is? Shot clock out of the... Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. It's an old one. It's
really?
an old one.
You
I think
dug that
this is
way?
the one that Shaq pulled down.
Oh, I remember that. What's this big chunk of wood over here? What's that?
This right here is a piece of the floor, the actual floor that we run up and down every day. I cut it just for Jonathan.
Wow.
That is so cool. Also, I got one more thing for the family.
What do you got here?
Season tickets
Oh,
for the rest
no.
of this season
Are you serious?
and next season.
Can I get up there?
I had to do it. for him.
So not only was he able to give us stuff to use in Jonathan's room, he was kind enough to help out around the house.
I'll do that for you. There you go.
Well, Polly's going to kind of work on Manuel's room.
Without a doubt, Emmanuel's fishing room is going to be the coolest room ever. Look at the size of this mouth. You can almost dive right into that fish's mouth. Right into the fish's mouth. See, I got a little Preston jaws going on right there. Thanks for putting those in. That makes the fish look terrific. This fin goes right there. Floppity, flappity, flappity goes the fish. So this is really cool, but the best.
Paul DeMeo makes crazy beds. I don't know how many times I've said it, but he can see a bed in anything.
Emmanuel's got a very cool catfish-looking bed here, but I want to talk to the expert and see what he has to say. So, Mr. Catfish, what do you think about Emmanuel's bed?
Yeah, I like it, Paul.
So, there you have it. From the catfish himself to the catfish bed, we have a great catfish bed for Emmanuel.
I like it.
Hello, Holmes family. Sadie, listen, I hope you're having a great time on vacation. Now, I know since you left, you're probably wondering, now who's going to feed all this community that you do every day? Well, I'll tell you what, we're doing something pretty extreme. What you're about to see, I think you're going to find pretty amazing. I made a few phone calls, and we ended up doing something pretty incredible. We brought in a truck full of like 33,000 pounds full of meat. Here's what I want you to do. Take these. Okay. Basically, go around this neighborhood, fill up freezers, hand out food just like she would do, okay? And make sure the family gets to see what you're doing.
I like that, Ty.
That's your mission. Make it happen.
So we got to be Sadie for a day, and it really gave insight into the woman that we were building a house for.
Hello?
Hello? Knock, knock, knock.
Is there a Emma and a Tyrone there, please?
Emma, Tyrone? Yes. Are you Tyrone? Can we come in? Tyrone. Guess what we have here for you?
What's your name?
I'm Reverend Carl Laurie.
It is such a good feeling to have something tangible to put into another person's hands that you know is going to make a difference.
This is the start of a little amount. There's more coming in.
Right now, I am going to start with beef tips with gravy.
We got pork, we got beef, we got beef in gravy, we got breaded chicken, you name it, we got it, and it's coming in.
Wow!
And what comes with protein? Power. Power!
Tyson Foods have done a great thing. That was one of the nicest things that a company has done for us.
Do you think you can enjoy this for a night?
Oh, yes.
The gift you get from giving, you never forget.
And I know why Sadie does what she does.
I'm Paul, this is Preston.
And I tell you what, man, they ended up meeting some people who were so appreciative to actually be getting some food in their house.
Can we come in and put some food in your freezer?
And we realized what this community is like and what they're going through and how important what Sadie does really is.
Yeah, tell me how much you can use of this stuff. There we go, Sadie. There's one more.
Hi, Sadie.
Say hi to Sadie.
It's fun doing your job.
Sadie. Love you. Thank you. Thank you.
In Orlando, 20% of the children go hungry at night. And Sadie would say, I'm just one person trying to make a difference in an epidemic that's here, right here in the United States.
Lord, I so appreciate it, girl. I thank you. You just don't know how much I do thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hi, Lois. How are you?
Some of these people are housebound. They're old. Their family may not even be around here any longer. But Sadie's their family.
She's just like family. She's just like my daughter.
Jesus, thank you.
Sadie's the thread that sort of keeps this community all, locked together for a common effort to change things, to get rid of the drugs, to get rid of the violence, to make it a clean, safe, healthy place to raise kids.
They just look at her with big wide eyes because, in her they see that hope.
Sadie, God bless you, baby. And I wish the world for you. You got the world.
Well, Miss Sadie has got the world. You have got a fridge and freezer full of meat.
I got a freezer full of meat, and I got the world.
Woo!
We all got the world.
All right, how about that?
This is our world.
The community, see, they wasn't expecting anything for them. They thought all attention was on Sadie. But to have you go through the community and give them, that made a lot of people happy.
All right, bye. See you later. Bye-bye, baby.
So when Ed and I finished delivering all the food, we met up with Paul and Preston and the Tyson food truck, and we took the remaining 32,000 pounds of chicken, beef, and pork and drove to the local food bank. This is the place where Sadie goes, and she gets food that she then takes, and that's where they're delivered from.
So, hi, Sadie. I know you're going to enjoy this surprise as much as us, so let's go in and show you.
Is there anyone home? Hello?
Hi, guys.
It's wonderful what you guys do here, and I think we have something that might help you out a little bit out there.
So, Paulie said, take a quick 5-minute break and come outside. We've got something to show you.
Here we go, you guys. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, wow, incredible.
It's about 32,000 pounds. Actually, we gave 2,000 of it away.
Wow.
They said, look, we don't get meat, we don't get protein here. And so the fact that you've now delivered all this and we have the capacity to store it, we will feed so many people. So many people will be touched by this one donation.
So, Sadie, we hope you're having a great time at Disneyland, and we'll see you when you get home. Bye, Sadie. Bye, Sadie.
So we sent the family on vacation to California so they could go check out Disneyland. And since they're in California, I knew a friend out there that I thought, well, it'd be a great place for them to stop by and say hi, and they'd have some fun. So I called my friend and said, listen, I'm gonna send the family over. I want you to take care of them, make sure they have a great time. Her name's Ellen, by the way. She's a great gal. She really is a lot of fun.
You've seen the show Extreme Makeover Home Edition, all of you? All right, well, you know how they, They send the family on a trip somewhere while their house is being rebuilt. We have one of those families here today. Sadie Holmes and your family. Hi, how you doing? You and your kids run a nonprofit organization in Florida that help people in need, right?
Correct.
You also help rescue turtles?
Yes, we built a pond in our front yard and we store the turtles in there as we find them on the roadway trying to cross the road and there's no water nowhere near where they're at. So my daughter has a tendency of, Mommy, stop the car, let's get the turtle before you get ran over. So after about the second turtle, keeping it in a bucket or a fish aquarium, when the third turtle come along, like, look, we got to build a home for these turtles. We have about 15.
That's sweet. That's so sweet that she makes you stop. Ty and I have a surprise for you. Take a look at this.
Hello, Holmes family! Surprise, guys, you're on Ellen. So listen, we've also got one more surprise for you. Thing is, well, we want to show you your house, but it's not quite finished yet. What we can show you is a little something we made for your amphibious friends, the turtles. That's right. And we've been working all week to make them a little home as well. And right now, it's time to show you that home. So you know what to say, so say it with me. Tanya, Ed, are you ready?
Yeah!
Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus! Move that bus! Oh, yeah! Woo! There it is, buddy. Oh, yeah. So this guy right here, he and his buddies have now got a place with a waterfall. There's a place where they can actually sun on the rocks. And well, we're going to let them take a dip right now. So come on, buddy. The turtles are having a great time in their new home, and we can't wait to see you when you get back.
There you go. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. If you're that excited about the turtles' house, wait till you see yours.
I'm Tanya McQueen reporting from Ephesians Room. Ephesians in 5th grade. She's 10 years old, and she is a news anchor for her school. She's the weather girl. Up above here is a bar. It's gonna have the lights on it, and if she wants to be Sirius lighting on top of her head, she can just crank it up, right?
That's right.
Screens behind her, monitors where she can record herself. These little pieces are cut out of MDF and painted all of her favorite colors. Just fun colors, a really fun vibe. So we've got clocks that are gonna go up on the wall. We're gonna put different times in Orlando, in Paris, in London, Los Angeles, Moscow, Tokyo, New Orleans, Sydney. Those times really don't matter. The time that matters right now is the time the family's coming home. We're ticking. Let's go, guys.
Sadie's got a beautiful home. She also has a beautiful office. Her old desk used to be on banana boxes. That did not make things easier on her. With the help of Staples, we're gonna really take care of her desks, chairs, a real office. Stop!
That was easy.
You gotta love the buttons, huh?
Well, check this out. There's this big board that's been out all week that the builder set up. Basically, it's a checklist of everything that needs to get done to the house before we bring the family home. And like all the boxes have been checked. As you can see, we got demolition, slab place, walls place, everything except 2 boxes, which was interior decorating and family homecoming. I'm hoping what I'm thinking is there's some keys in my future, and I'm gonna go check it out.
One thing I gotta tell you, this is a great outpouring of community helping community, families helping families. We've built a tremendous house here for Sadie and her kids. She comes back tomorrow, and I think we are gonna surprise her. Yeah.
Show up.
We thought we had just a little extra time, so we were gonna surprise everybody.
Well, Scott Bush here and the guys at Mercedes Homes decided to just throw in a really killer basketball court for the family just as an extra bonus. I was so excited that I ended up picking up the basketball and making a 3-pointer. They ended up handing over the keys. Next thing you know, we're moving in furniture. Let's move in some furniture!
It's always a good sign when we're moving in furniture because we know that the house is finished And if we run late, it's our fault, not the builder's fault.
So we got a late night ahead of us, guys, but I'm telling you, it's all gonna be worth it in the end.
Sofa table, 2 coffee tables. Good job, guys.
Look at the size of this house, people. I mean, seriously, I don't know how many people it takes to stretch from one wall to the other. You know what? Let's find out.
It's huge, 4,300 square feet of living space, plus another 2,000 for the Sadie Holmes Help Center. Huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 43! Now everybody back to work. We got 14 hours to the family. Dude, what is up with the lying down, my friend?
She is going to be able to help so many more people. And at the end of the day, that is what this one is all about. Family and giving people a second chance.
It was so cool to see this community come together to help this family.
Mickey came, Minnie came. It made for a lot of fun before the family came home.
I'm ready for this. Let's do it!
Here comes the limo!
This house for Sadie and her kids, it's huge.
It took 2 buses to hide it from the family.
Sadie loves this community, and this community absolutely loves Sadie.
Welcome home, Holmes family!
Family gets out, and they're just blown away by all the people that showed up to cheer them on. What we didn't realize, too, is like her extended family was there, so all these family members are busting through the gates, and it's like this wonderful family reunion. It's beautiful that somebody could go so far down in their life, turn themselves around, and then like really give back so much to everybody else.
Oh, thank you. Welcome home. Yes.
So how was the vacation? Good?
Good, very good.
Well, I'll tell you what. She's so excited about what's about to happen because she knows what's behind those buses is something incredible. She knows that what's behind that bus really is for the community because it's going to let her give back even more. They're saying move those buses. Yes, those are 2 buses. That gives you an idea. Okay, you got to help me sit. Here we go. You ready? Bus driver, move those buses.
I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real.
Little Ephesian was crying her eyes out, bless her. From what they remember was a burnt-out shell of a house before.
To think what was there 7 days ago, that house is absolutely stunning.
I was just overwhelmed with joy. I was just so pleased with just the color of the house, the landscaping. Everything I like is there.
You like the house? Well, you should really thank Mercedes Homes, and especially this one guy right here, Scott Busher. If you want to hug somebody for your house, hug this guy.
Oh, bless you.
Mercedes Homes was a wonderful company to work with this week. They built Sadie one of the most beautiful homes that we've ever done.
We at Mercedes Homes, all of our employees, all of the trade contractors that work with us, and a lot of people in this community, we had a lot of fun building your new home. So we have pulled together at Mercedes Homes a trust fund of $175,000 to help you maintain this house.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, wow.
The burden and the worry of utilities and bills and payments, she didn't have to worry about that. She could just focus on her family and help out this community.
Thank you. Oh, nah, you just got to calm down. And I just thank God for that company.
Shall we go inside?
Sure!
Let's inside!
Look real good. Flowers, trees, the air even smell good.
Guys, we got all new landscaping. What's great about Sadie is she really took the time to appreciate everything, including the flowers that we put in her yard.
Yes, I like that.
I've never seen anyone appreciate it quite like you. That's awesome. You're actually sniffing the plants.
All of that is a blessing. When you're blessed, you have to pay attention, appreciate even the smallest things. The least little thing, you don't take it for granted.
Sadie, you're a pretty incredible woman.
Thank
you. You completely turned your life around. Now you're helping other people do the same.
This is encouragement to me and to the community. Keep loving people and helping people that one day they will succeed as well and be blessed for what they're doing.
Well, that's why we wanted to give you this, which is a beautiful new home for your family, but also a place for you to continue to do what you do is give back to the community.
That's what it's all about. If we all just find some sort of way to give back, then this will be a better world.
So guys, I can't wait for you to see this. Why don't you walk through that door and check out your brand new house?
Yes,
Go check it out.
I'm like a volcano built up with excitement. I couldn't imagine what the home was gonna look like.
All 5 of us ran in different directions.
When that door opened, was nothing but beauty, and we just knew it was just magnificent.
Whoa, this is big. Like a mansion.
They were jumping up and down, just going nuts.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I love the wood furniture, the antique or the Western style. That was just real exciting for me. Oh, this is neat. Just what I like. Just what I like. Oh, look at this kitchen. Look at the island.
All brand new stainless steel appliances where she can actually cook for her family, but also the entire community.
Back away. I was like, wow, I can do a lot of cooking now. Oh man, we're fully stocked.
All new cabinets, stock full of everything.
The toaster.
So what do you guys think of your house?
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's awesome, right?
Beautiful. I was just reviewing the house in my mind and realizing how much love was put into the home. Manuel! Look, Emmanuel!
Holmes family, like what you see? Yeah! Would you like to see more? Yeah! Well, then Holmes family, go check it out!
Oh my goodness. I used to dread doing laundry. Yes, look at this! But now we got the nice big machines. Goodness. Now laundry can be fun.
With a brand new Kenmore washer and... Yeah! Would like to see some more rooms?
When you've not had a bedroom and you get a bedroom plus, it's just your wildest imagination come true. It was like the biggest gift you could possibly give them.
Especially like the desk with the fish aquarium.
A desk with real fish in it.
Then when we looked on the ceiling, there was a big fish with his mouth wide open. Wow!
Paul DeMeo makes crazy beds. He can see a bed in anything.
These 2 big catfish kind of carrying the bed across the room. But what the family loved the most was the rod rack holder that was hanging from the ceiling.
Thank you, Paul and Preston. It's pretty cool.
She's so excited.
Welcome to the Holmes family.
And she kicked into the weather because Ephesians the weather girl.
In Altamonte Springs is reporting a current temperature of 68 degrees.
Her newscast desk and the TVs. Oh, wow, that was so unique.
That's all for today, and that's a wrap.
Oh, yes! Jacob room. That's Jacob's dream.
Oh, man, I got arcade.
I think he'll be playing that a lot.
I'm gonna be up all night.
Oh, my goodness, look at my baby. Oh, Jeremiah.
That is one of the coolest rooms I think we've ever done. Ed pulled off a 2-story mountain in 1 bedroom.
Wow!
Yeah! I think it's wonderful.
It was great to see the smile on his face and how happy he was, because it is an unbelievable room.
And check out this bridge. Pretty cool.
Love it.
It's a mountain in a room. This is insane!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I think I have the best room. Better than any room that I've ever seen. And I can lay in my bed and shoot.
Oh, my God. Yes, 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 yes.
Season tickets for the whole family.
Season pass ticket.
Thank you, Preston. You did a good job.
So, Sadie, this next room is actually my secret project.
Okay.
And I've been working on it all week. She's like, please let me in there. Seriously, though, come here. Give me a hug. I really do hope you like this room.
Oh, I know I will.
Make sure you got a place where you can just shut the door and be Sadie for a while. Just worry about Sadie for a change. Because you know what? You worry about a lot of people. You take care of others. But sometimes you need to take care of yourself.
Yes.
And I'm hoping this room right here is going to help you do that.
All right. Oh, wow. Woo, look at that. All right. My room is the most awesome room in the house. Yes! Oh, man, I'm like a baby in a candy store right now. Oh, somebody actually glued all these things like this for me. This is awesome. The best part of my room is the tub. My goodness. Wow. Look at the tub. Look at all the jets. Ooh, yes. Neck rest. All right. Just to be able to sit in that tub and sit there for hours if I choose. Man, I can really relax in here. That's wonderful.
Woo!
It's a phrase you hear all the time. Turn your life around. Not only did she do it, she reaches out to others to help them change their life.
Sadie, you're a role model, not only to your kids, but to this community. With the struggle you had getting clean and sober, you actually found your passion and your calling in life. Well, we hope that this place right here lets you continue to help people who really need it. So why don't you walk through that door to the brand new Sadie Holmes Help Services headquarters.
Look at the waiting room. Oh, the client's gonna be so happy when they can come in here. Oh, now they can sit in comfort and in beauty. Now they can feel more worthy. Oh, what is that? Everybody's signature.
You asked me to get you all the names of the people.
Oh, my goodness! That would be the first thing I can look up and see is everybody's name. Oh, Christy, Paul, Liz, Lisa, Mercedes Holmes, Frank Cole, Larry, oh God, everybody.
She just made it very clear that her thank yous went out to each and every one of them, and that's just the way she is.
Yes, everybody, oh, thank you. Thank you. Just remember the love of the people and how many people is actually out there to build my home. This is the piece that make the cake. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, what's in this room, I wonder? Open this one, Ephesians.
everything.
New shoes! The little girl's gonna be proud with the little shoes. They get new stuff.
All donated from Sears American Dream Campaign.
Oh my goodness, this community gonna be so happy.
I mean, we can help a lot of people with that stuff.
We have small, medium, large. Now we're organized. No more boxes. No more boxes.
No more boxes. No more boxes. No more boxes.
No more boxes.
Yeah! Pretty awesome, right? Pretty No more boxes. Check out this bad boy.
Oh boy.
It's a 10 by 10 freezer stocked full.
Oh my God.
And here's the greatest thing, okay? You can keep handing out food to the community, and when you run out, they're gonna bring you more for a year.
Tyson Foods has given me food for a year.
I mean, we can just feed the world.
Yes! No, I love these boxes. I see, oh yeah, I love these though. Yes, thank you.
My mom was a nice person. She liked to help a lot of people, but now she can help twice as more people.
Well, there's some people outside that actually can't wait to see you. They've been working hard all week, and they want to give you guys a hug. Shall we go say hi?
Yes! All right, yes! You guys done a wonderful job!
Sadie actually finally got a chance to meet these people face to face and say thank you to each and every one of them, which is what she's wanted to do all week.
Thank you all for the hard work you put into this. You've equipped me with everything I need to better this community and better the lives of other people less fortunate than I. Seeing so many people that have love in their hearts have inspired me. So thank you for being a part of this mission and my passion. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
I guess there's just one last thing to say. Welcome home, Holmes family. Welcome home.
One thing I want people to remember about this project in particular is giving people a second chance. So many people in life are like, nah, you had your chance, you blown it. Never be afraid to give someone a second chance.
None of us are perfect, and when we make a mistake, we have to ask for forgiveness, realize the mistake we made, and not make that mistake again. I've been there, I've done that. I overcame it, so can you. Thank you, ABC!
St. Augustine saw it. No one's gonna even see it. Feels so good. I want you to lie.